everybody, this is Ryan from Inter-Existence and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Good morning, Annie. Good to see you here as always. Welcome in to those that are watching live and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. Alright, happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. At our usual big river location, I would call it, I guess. I don't know, smaller river, bigger river. This is the bigger one that's getting smaller by the day. I set up in a different direction today. There was a kid that set up to go fishing, like right behind where I normally sit. And I was actually thinking about pointing the camera this way anyway today, but I kind of sealed the deal there, which is fine. He wants to go fish over there. That's cool. Although he was fishing and now I don't see him, but stuff's still over there, so he's still over there. Actually, you can see, you should be able to see the geese getting in the water right back there. Far in the distance right now. They're usually set up in the rocks over there, but today they're over in this area. I think maybe the kid only scared them away, so there you go. Extra bonus. Starting off with a different scale today. This one's called Second Summer. It's actually the deepest scale now that I play. It's a C2 center. Although it doesn't feel as deep as the C sharp 2 that we usually play, because this one has less deep notes, but a nice chill one. Alright, here we go. There you go. Taking off. Nice. Honking on down the river. There you go. A bit of Canadian geese action this morning. That was fun. They were trailing away, swimming along behind us for a little bit there. That was kind of fun. Kept throwing me off because I'm like, oh, this will be a cool shot to take out for a video later on. And of course, I like throw myself off because I'm overthinking it. Anyway, a little bit of they call that the C2 Second Summer scale. I just loaded that one up on Friday, so I'm still kind of feeling that one out, but it's kind of fun. Thank you, Meg and Rock. Let me try to catch you guys in between here. Thank you, Tyler, for the kind words and the heart me there. Appreciate you. And Red Hanger, my new spouse. Thank you. Yeah, that's funny. Appreciate the kind words. All right, let's go ahead and keep things going here. Let's do Hejaz next, huh? So we're gonna go from a C2 all the way up to a G3, so drastically different, drastically higher and drastically different feel, so stay tuned. Then we'll go back to a deeper one after that. Keep things changing up, bouncing around. This is a Neotone digital handpan, so I like to quiet down, dudes. Got the geese rocking behind me. Let me try to catch my camera here while they're going by. There they go. They're parading up to their rocks over there. They usually sit the rocks down towards the bridge. I set up in a little bit of a different spot today. Go off to their spot. Seems to be their morning routine. They come down from the end of the river and start heading up this way towards the rocks and just chill there for a while. Alright, good night, Red Hanger. Get my camera back here. There we go. I'm sitting on the opposite side of where I normally sit, so it's kind of throwing me off. Alright. Alright, let's do a little bit of playing here for you guys. Alright, a little G-He jazz there for you. Thank you for the gifts there, Grandpa Joe. Appreciate you. Alright, what shall we do next? Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys being here this morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. Usually do these on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, but lately it's been like 3 or 4 days a week, so stay tuned. There's rain in the forecast for each of the days this week, but tomorrow is looking okay right now, and tomorrow is looking rainy, Thursday is looking okay, and Friday is looking rainy, so, but it's like small chances of rain each morning, so we'll keep an eye on it. Alright, so I promised a deeper scale next, so that was the G3, now let's go back down to a D2. So we started off with a C2, now we're going to do a D2, it's a water scale. Right. No herons yet today. I don't know if you guys saw my my video on my profile. The latest one had a couple herons flying over here. I think it's a pair of herons, honestly, the way they were flying together a lot. We've seen them here a ton lately. So hopefully they'll make an appearance at some point this morning. That'll be fun. There's that D2 for you. Thank you guys for sharing out the stream. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Let's keep things going here for you. D2 water scale. Super chill D2 water scale. A nice bird singing along during that one too. It's always fun. So you enjoyed that one. quiet up in here today, huh? Did I get like shadow banned from TikTok or something? I don't know. Did I say something bad? That's funny. Alright. Well, we're just going to keep doing our thing, right? Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see, we did a D2. Let's go up to a D3 next. Oh, it's muggy again here this morning. It's right around 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Far cry from when we were out here in the 40s back in May. That was fun. Got videos out there on YouTube of me out here in my sweatshirt. You guys can see my breath, and the water behind me is just like raging like crazy from all the rain we've been having in May. That was fun times. Tapping away on the screen there. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. What's up, Pimp Princess? Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Alright, let's do some D-curd here. Here we go. I'm banging away in the distance there, huh? Sorry about that. What's up, little sparrow? Thank you for the heart me. D-curd there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the D-curd 10 scale. It's the most popular handpan scale. Most of the lessons and tutorials you'll find out there, both free and paid for, are based around the D-curd 10 scale, so it's a good place to get started. Alright, let's keep things moving here for you. What are we going to do next? E, F, G, A, B. Let's do the Soulfly. I don't usually do that at this point in the stream, so there we go. Let's do that today. Thank you, Ice Reborn, for the gift there. Appreciate you. Make sure I catch you guys in between songs here. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the heart me there, Ice Reborn. Appreciate you. Bird just singing along this morning, huh? It's always nice to have that in the background. Here we go. What's up, Tammy Lynn? Thank you for the heart me and the gift there. Appreciate you being here. I think I said thank you for the heart me right before you sent it, so look at that. I'm just like using my psychic powers there. I knew you were gonna send a heart me. Alright, how you doing this morning? Alright, let's keep things moving here for you guys. Let's do let's do some Amara next. Going from a B2 up to an E3. Thank you for the gift there, the gifts there, Ice Reborn. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. I do these typically on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, but it can vary a lot these days. I've been doing 3 to 4 mornings a week around this time. So if you enjoy it, give me a follow and join us again. We do a couple different nature spots. Probably back out at the forest location either tomorrow or Thursday, depending on the rain situation. And all the replays are available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or the link is in the bio. I got almost 600 videos over there, and we're just about to 700 subscribers. I got 3 more subscribers, so if you want to help me hit 700, head on over there and give me a subscription over on YouTube. The replay for this one should be up in probably a few hours. Little E3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Witchy? Good to see you here this morning. Always a pleasure seeing you back in here. You're having a great morning yourself. Joe Lega, if you're still in here. I got this one actually on eBay. I found a used one, so It's made by Neotone. It's called the Neotone Digital Handpan. And if you order it, you have to order it over from Europe, and they'll make it for you and ship it over. They make a regular version like this, and then a mutant version as well with 19 notes. So this is the 10-note version, and the 19-note version they have little cutouts here on each tone field for a second note. So this will be the main note, and that'll be another note. So it's, I don't know, you can see what I'm pointing at. Yeah, you know what I'm saying at the top. So yeah. Anyway, what are we saying there? Ice Reborn, thank you for the gifts there. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. What's up, Shell Renee? Thank you for the heart me there. Good to see you here. Sabrina, how you doing this morning? Thank you, Daughter of Wands. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks, Witchy. Enjoy. Yeah, we set up in a different direction today. I usually face over in that way towards the bridge. All the geese are set up on the rocks now, but early on the live stream they were coming up the river here, which was fun. But somebody was setting up over there fishing, so I set up in this direction today, which I was thinking about doing anyway. But no worries, Sabrina. Thank you for the gifts there, Witchy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Chell Renee. We'll get right back to the music here in a second. Just want to make sure I catch everybody before we start up again here. Appreciate the gifts there. All right, what are we doing next? Let's do the Blue Moon next. I haven't done that one yet. Another nice chill one. Haven't seen any herons here this morning. They've been really active here lately, but nothing so far today. If you go check on my my profile, you can see a couple herons flying over us. And during the last stream that we were here on Friday, it was really cool. They were back and forth a few times, which was awesome. Good morning, Heyoka. Good to see you here this morning. Keep things going here for you. It's going to be the A2 Blue Moon scale. Yeah, did you see it? It's so cool. Thank you for the heart me, Witchy. Reborn. A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Just a nice little simple meditative thing we like to play there. Thank you for all the shares and all the hashtags and everything, which you really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's up, Anime Girl? Good to see you here this morning. Always a pleasure having you in here. Make sure I catch the rest of you guys there. Thank you, Judy Smart. Appreciate you. Yes, Elizabeth, I'm in Rhode Island actually. I did used to live in Boston, but same general area. It's the Blackstone River here, not the Charles River, which I've actually played in front of a few times. Well, I played in front of a lake, which actually is the start of the Charles River, which is kind of cool. Last year, the reservoir that I played in front of was the start of the Charles River that goes all the way into Boston, which is pretty cool. I used to be on the rowing team in Boston, so I've rowed in the Charles River many times before. But no worries, Witchy. Appreciate you chiming in there. I'm always wearing Boston t-shirts and stuff, so easy to confuse, but yeah, same general area. Alright, let's keep things going here for you. Let's do some Akibono next. No, Akibono used to be up in this spot, now it's down here. There we go. Pull up the right scale for you. Yeah, Boston Scally Cap, yeah. Boston Scally Cap, Boston shirts. 311 shirts. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. So when I bring my PANArt Hang, which I had here on Friday, this is the scale that it's tuned to. Sounds a lot different on the Neotone compared to the Hung. Thank you for the gifts there, PM. Appreciate you. Alright, a little G-sharp Akibono there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, somebody's asking how long these instruments have been around for. Only about 25 years. So they were created in the year 2000 in Switzerland by a couple, a man and a woman that went by PANArt. That was the name of the company, PANArt. Actually, they're still around. And the handpan that I played here on Friday was actually one of the first generation of the handpan. They actually called it the Hang, H-A-N-G, not the handpan. So they're actually suing the handpan world for stealing their creation. So it's a whole like big lawsuit thing. But yeah, they make beautiful instruments that has like a little bit of a different sound than the traditional or the common stainless steel handpans that you typically hear these days. Theirs was made of a special nitrided steel, so it has a different tone to it. A special instrument. Hard to find for sure. There's only a couple generations of the original ones. But yeah, it's one of the newest instruments out there for sure, and it's starting to hit a little bit more mass-produced these days. That's why you're starting to see them a bit more. All right, let's keep things going here for you. How much time do we have here? I see the clock there. All right, we got another 20 minutes or so. Let's see, CD. Let's do AG, we haven't done that one yet. One of the few major scales that I play. What's up, Eskimo? Appreciate you. Do you know me? I don't know. Have you been here before? Possibly. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys being here. So we're going from a G-sharp 3 down to a C3. Thank you guys for 4,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen there. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you. morning, Jack. What's up? Yeah, thank you for chiming in there, Elizabeth. Appreciate you. What's up, Chantel? Good to see you here this morning. You might enjoy my shirt, Chantel. Boston versus New York. I like that. So Elizabeth, you were asking if these are based on major minor scales. So it doesn't have like the infinite potential you have from like guitars and pianos and such. These are a regular handpan is a steel instrument, and each of these is hammered in to a certain set of notes. So they are usually based on major scales or minor scales instead of notes, but it's just these 10 notes. And some of them are 9 notes, some of them go up to 20 notes, so it varies a lot, but yeah, they're always set to a certain scale. It's typically major or minor. This one was a major scale that I was just playing. The center note was there, that was a C3 on that one. And then this was a major scale. They call it the Aegean scale. They have different names for each of the scales, so hopefully that helps explain it a little bit for you. This one is called the Neotone digital handpan. I got mine used on eBay, but you can buy it directly from them, Neotone. But a regular handpan is a steel instrument, which I also play on these live streams every once in a while, usually once a week. All right, let's keep things going here for you. Let's see, what have we not played yet? D chord, C, D, E, F. Oh, we haven't done shaman yet. Let's do shaman next. No. Let's do D chord and then we'll do shaman. Yeah. All right. So the one I'm about to play is the D chord scale. It's a D minor scale, and it's the most popular handpan scale. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you guys being here this morning. Thank you for the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Thanks, Danny K. Appreciate you. When I play this particular pattern, I have to turn the handpan a certain way, so I always have to feel it out to make sure I got it turned exactly right. There we go. decurred there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, definitely. And I don't know if it freezes over entirely. It probably does. I haven't really paid attention. I should have. I drive over it like all the time. I mean, it's just so long ago. If winter feels so far away now, which is great. Yeah, I think it does freeze over now that I think about it, yeah. But only once it gets like really cold. Have I watched the show The Bear? No, I have not, Sabrina. What's that one all about? Thank you, Chantel. Glad you enjoyed that. Thank you for the kind words, Danny and Witchy. Appreciate you. And this is called a handpan, Kate. This is a digital handpan, so it's a digital version of a regular handpan. A regular handpan is made out of steel, which I also play on these live streams from time to time. And thanks for joking around there, Red Hanger. Appreciate you. Yep, I'll be playing here for another maybe 5 minutes or so here. We went from the 90s to 70s. Yeah, we're supposed to get up to 90-ish today too. But it's supposed to cool down later. Oh, hey, little bird. Where are you going? It's I think it's a female nuthatch. Looks like a nuthatch, but I don't recognize the colors. It's got to be a female. Cool. Brilliant show, huh? I'll have to check that out. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. It's so easy to get caught up in nature when we're out here. Happened to me a lot last week when we were watching the herons fly around here. I was like, oh yeah, I should get back to playing at some point, huh? Yes, we're gonna do the shaman next, that's right. So I'll play for a little bit longer here and then I'll stroll around here, let you guys look around a bit. And yeah, you like the rocks here? They're pretty cool, right? Yeah, all of this was underwater, right where I'm sitting, all these rocks, all this back here, this is all underwater back in May, early June, until things started drying up. Yeah, we used to sit in front of this tree right here. It was the end of the tree there was all in the water. It was really cool. Yeah, some beautiful river rocks. Anyway, let's do some F2 shaman here. Here we go. You're gonna hold it? Yeah, you're gonna ask me every time I... Did you watch The Bear yet? Did you watch it? I know you will too. Alright, here we go. Going down to an F2, from a D3 to an F2. Oh, we got another fan from Witchy, huh? Nice. Thanks, Dottie. 2 shaman there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I think I'm going to close it on that one today, which I usually do on my Saturday night live streams, but not usually on the morning ones. I play every Saturday night at 10 p.m. until about midnight, and we do a whole indoor like sound bath thing with Himalayan bowls, monochord, buffalo drum, chimes, all kinds of stuff, and the handpan, of course. So it's every Saturday night at 10 p.m. and the replays for those are available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence. The link is in the bio. Okay, getting a request for one more. Nice. I did an encore the other night for the first time. Everybody was do one more. We can keep you going. Let's go. All right, I'll do one more. Let me see if there's anything I haven't played yet. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. There's anything I haven't played yet once. Could do something twice. Let's do water scale. Why not? That's always popular. Yeah, hopefully you can join in for those Saturday night ones. That's always a good time. Like I said, they're over on my my YouTube channel. Just about to hit 700 subscribers over on the YouTube channel. So if you wanna help me hit 700, I'm at 697 when I checked it this morning, so appreciate it if you guys help me out with that if you're not already following me over there. All the replays from these live streams are over there, including live streams that I used to do out in nature last year on YouTube, so. Thanks, Elizabeth, appreciate you. You're welcome, Chantel. Thanks, Elizabeth. Super chill D2 water scale. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate the tapping away, getting me to 10K. Appreciate it so much. Hope to see you around next time. I should be back at it again either tomorrow morning or Thursday morning, depending on the weather situation. There's a chance of rain for each each day the rest of this week. I think Thursday's looking the most promising, but I'll keep an eye on things. It's like a low chance of rain each day, so if we're able to get out here, then we will. All right, we'll go ahead and pack things up here. If you guys want to stick around, check out this area. I always keep the camera rolling for a little bit. Thanks, Chantel. Appreciate you being here. See you around next time. I'm sitting backwards from where I normally sit, so it's kind of throwing me off here. If you want to see, this is the bottom of the digital handpan here. There we go. That's what it looks like. That was close. Almost dropped it on the rocks there. Do that. Yeah, you like this? Such a pretty spot, isn't it? It's a very popular biking trail over here. I'll show you. Biking and walking goes all the way up into Massachusetts. Whoops, called the Blackstone River here. Just flip the camera around. A little sea of poison ivy right here that I was looking at while I was playing. Started laughing at one point. It's like, oh, it's beautiful poison ivy right here. So I used to sit right in front of this tree right here, and there were a bunch of spiders dropping on top of me, so I stopped sitting over there. Got a couple of videos from that. It's kind of funny. But yeah, this little tree right there used to be right in the water. That's how far the water's come down. And one time when we were here last week, there was a heron sitting right back over there. Yeah, we've seen a couple herons here. Every time we've been here over the last few weeks, but not today. Yeah, the pros and cons, exactly. You gotta deal with the beauty, the birds singing along and everything, and then you gotta deal with the insects trying to bite you and stuff. The sky's looking pretty today, look at that. Sun popping through here. I'll show you where the geese set up over here. We're usually sitting over here facing this direction right here towards the bridge. But somebody was fishing over there today, so I set up in the other direction. This is usually our backdrop right there. I can definitely play inside if the weather doesn't cooperate, yeah. I like to get out here in nature as much as I can, but it's starting to look like we're not going to be able to get out. I can do the indoor live streams for sure. I mean, before I started doing the outdoor ones, I was doing Tuesdays and Thursdays indoors. So it's always an option. Geese chilling over there. Chimney swift swooping around there. Looks like the kid is heading off, done fishing. Right at the same time. He started at the same time as me and he's leaving at the same time. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I definitely prefer being outside when I'm able to, but yeah, if it looks like it's going to be rainy all week, I can go inside. Got a better sound system there, so at least there's that. this is where we usually sit, right here, this spot. So the kid was set up right here on this little island here fishing this morning. He's still over there to the side. I don't want to catch him on camera, so I'll stop it right there. But yeah, he was set up right there fishing. No problem. Jesse, appreciate you being here today. Geese chilling there on the rocks. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Elizabeth. Hopefully see you next time. Yeah, you're down in Texas. Yeah, I'm sure the heat can be quite oppressive down that way. Got pretty nasty here a couple of weeks ago. We were around 100 degrees, but now it's back down to, I think it's supposed to be 91 today, so not unbearable, but yeah, that's where we're set up, right down there today. Be careful on these wet rocks here. It's always a chore kind of setting up on these rocks here, trying to make sure I get my my stool nice and sturdy. Rocks are not the most stable thing here. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today. What's up, Daisy? Hello, goodbye. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm just signing out. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed our Handpan and nature stroll. I'll try to be back at it again tomorrow if we're able to. Usually do these in the mornings from about 5:45 until now. It's Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why the camera's moving over sideways here. There we go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate it. Thank you for the heart me there. Daisy, appreciate you. See you Saturday night, Daisy. Thanks, Elizabeth. Appreciate you hanging out today. Thank you guys for 11,000 likes.